Fortnite, it's changed. And today we're going to be doing some testing to see how it's changed and what has changed. So if you've been living under a rock, you may not know that squads within the world of Fortnite about a week ago or so was completely changed. People believe that skill-based matchmaking is a system which essentially puts you in lobbies with similar skilled players had ultimately been removed from squads and only squads. I jumped in, I dropped a solo versus squad 23 game kill win. However, after a little bit more research, it turned out that maybe skill-based matchmaking hadn't been turned off, but instead lobbies had just been flooded with literal AI bots. Anywhere between 60 and 80% of a whole squad's game filled with them, and that's why it was so easy. Now this is where the bad news comes in, and I am upset. It turns out that squads has been changed yet again, and this is where the big question is going to be asked. Has skill-based matchmaking been turned back on, or has the number of bots been reverted? Because either way, lobbies feel more like they did back in the day with a lot of good players than they did before all of those bots were flooding the map. However, a lot of leakers are saying, well, there's no coding in the game to say that squads has had skill-based matchmaking fully turned back on. Apparently, all they've done is just reduce the number of the crazy amount of bots that are on the map, and as a result, you're still going to be getting a real mixture of players within your squad's game. You just won't be crushing as many bots. If that's the case, this will be a really good taste and a really good example of what actual Fortnite lobbies will feel like with skill-based matchmaking removed, but a lot of human players. Now, I haven't played any squads since everything's changed yet again, so we're going to experience that right here today and try and suss out exactly what Fortnite are doing and what's going on within the world of squads, because whatever they're testing in this mode could eventually go over to all of the other modes as well and change how we play Fortnite. If you're watching this video right now and you prefer games without skill-based matchmaking, give this video a big fat thumbs up, show this video some love, and if you're new around here, subscribe for a load of awesome videos and use code ALIA in the store, because you could literally get shown in one of my videos just like these guys. This testing begins on Spawn Island. I honestly find that when somebody stands still and dances and just that's all they do the entire pre-game lobby, I've decided that that means they're a bot. If you do that, I do apologize. But I mean like an actual AI bot. That's just what I noticed in the squad games before. There were loads of people. Like, look, no one over there is doing anything, just waiting for the game to start. Whereas all the bots would just stand there and dance. It was really weird. Now, whenever I did solo versus squads, I would land Salty in the agency. What I find is a bot squad would land at Salty every single game. I think bots, like actual bots, are pretty evenly distributed across the entirety of the map so that they don't go too close to each other. But you could literally land, I mean, we're talking like, I don't know, where does nobody go? Let's say you literally landed on these little icons here by Holly Hedges. Probably be a bot squad there, at least before squads changed. Holy, we got a lot of people coming. Question is, are any of these bots? I kind of hope so, because there's a lot of people. That looks like a bot. See that there? That looks like a bot. Bots land in the middle of nowhere. That looks like a bot to me. I'm going to blow this up. Oh. Bush Camper 2477. What are you doing? You know edit? See you later. That's definitely a human. And I'm going to be nabbing all of her stuff because she's been rude. How have I got 3 eliminations? They really killed 2 bots over by the petrol station. Wow, that's crazy. So, definitely still bots in the game. That's for sure. Just need to see what everyone else is like. Man, you love it when bots land somewhere and don't even pick up the chest. The only thing that was there. That guy got absolutely beamed. This could be dumb. But these guys are clearly scared. I need some heals. Really? You're gonna challenge me? Boy, I know you're weak. What were you thinking? That's what you get for trying to chase me down, boy. This golden boy. This is the one I lit up. So you shouldn't have too much health, to be really honest with you. Hello, boy. Woo! Probably a fight I shouldn't have taken on, but we won, so we can't complain. Probably looking at me now with 10 HP and thinking, damn, we should have pushed him. He would have died easily. Now, something bots also do quite a lot, as you can see, I've done a lot of investigation into bots, is that say they did land, actually it's quite a good example, all the way over there by Holly Hedges, they will rotate in really late in a way where they just don't know what they're doing. I mean, they're literally bots. So if we wait sort of probably by Salty Springs here, you probably get a lot of bots, as long as they're not being killed by other players, just casually rolling in really, really late and really, really slow. In terms of the skill level of the people that I've come up against already, those last two players weren't that great. Normally, if skill-based matchmaking's in full effect, we normally find some proper sweats. Wow. I somehow managed to avoid a full 4-man squad. They're definitely humans. You guys go and have fun, all right? I'm not going to interrupt you. You've won very clearly Pleasant Park, so you know what you're doing. Let's take a look. See if you spy anyone coming in really late. There's only 26 people left. Not many at all. I'm going to grab this helicopter. Get me out of here. How good are these 25 remaining players? 2 people still watching me, by the way. Shout out. If you're watching this video and I called you bad, I do apologize. I don't mean to offend anyone. Now look at that upside down face. I actually am going to grab that. The upside down angry face has presented me with a med kit. Thank you. I think it's safe to say that squads has definitely changed. There was honestly fairly split decision. I'd actually say more people than not, and probably more than I actually expected, didn't want skill-based matchmaking at all or want it to return at all, and were really enjoying squads without it, or with a load of bots, whatever they were ultimately doing. But I totally get, fun little story actually. My brother, obviously because we're in lockdown, he can't work at the moment, so he's doing loads of stuff, playing the piano, learning sports, he's smashing it. But in the evening, he's playing games with his mates, and they started to jump back on Fortnite, and I was like, oh my gosh. Trying to tell a story here and you're just letting me up. You're just taking a little pot shot. Just trying to annoy me. I see how it is. Anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, him and his mates went back on Fortnite and they were getting big dubs. I think he said they got 2, maybe 3 wins in a row. And that is skill-based matchmaking in effect. Their accounts don't have much time on them. They, as far as I'm aware, I don't really think they build very much. They were getting really easy wins. So it's great for people that come back to the game or don't have enough time to put into the game to play loads and loads and loads. I totally get that. Ooh. See if I can crush you. Ooh. Okay. Maybe shouldn't have picked this fight quite as much. Okay. Can't tell if they know what they're doing or not. Well, I mean, one of them's editing so fast I can't even see the edits, and they're fairly good rank. I'm gonna see if I can stream snipe some bots. I'm not even capping right now. And what about these guys over here? Where are they off to? What are they doing? And are they real players? We're about to find out, because I'm literally going with them. See how they land. That one's a bot. Like, look. Bots always land horrifically. I think it may be a squad and 1 bot. But why would one bot land by themselves in a squads game? Shots going down. Probably the real player on the bot, most likely. God 55. Damn it. I meant shaken down. I keep on forgetting to do that in squads. Oh my god. The God squad weapon. See? It's disgusting. That's the real player, I'd say. She won't be happy about that. Great nades, bro. Great nades. Wow. That person's literally... Ooh, you almost got me. Question is there any other bots still chilling here? Now, since the removal of all the bots, I think it's evident already that there's clearly not like 60 to 80 bots in each game. There's definitely a lot more humans. I can't lie, it was a load of fun, but it actually got a little bit boring, I think, quite quickly. It felt like this is just a bit too easy. You know what I mean? Like, I know half of these people are not real players and doesn't really feel that satisfying. However, I know a lot of people actually did really enjoy it. And don't get me wrong, beating up on bots, certainly a lot of fun. But I want to know which camp you guys are in. Did you think it was a lot of fun, or did you think that it needs to be balanced out a little bit more? Maybe we haven't quite found that right balance yet. I think, I don't know, maybe 20 to 30 bots in a game is probably the most you're going to be able to push without it just feeling a little bit weird. If the fights are happening within other, like, real fights going on around it, it's not quite as awkward, I'd say. Oh yeah, just in case none of you guys knew, Ghost and Shadow, including a little picture of... Wait, is that picture new? It's definitely Shadow Leader Brutus. Is that Sky? Who is that in that painting? I need to look into that. Look at them, though. They're spying on each other. Because if you go through here, you actually see another picture, another version, funnily enough, of the agency base we took a look at in a video just a few days ago. Interesting. Now, I want to last till, like, real endgame. See what kind of players are left in the end. How sweaty are they? How good are they? And are there a few bots mingling in between them? I hate Bacon 35 was lost in the storm. That's a bot. Surely that's a bot. And some sad troll 94. There are definitely still bots in these games. Keyboard King 31. Mook Lawnmower 91. There's fighting going on down here. Shadow Henchman just killed someone. I actually think there could be bots fighting right here. Hawk Wraith or Wrath. You know it's a bot when they're just crawling off to literally nowhere. We just very awkwardly walked in on a bot v bot situation there, which is quite funny. Excusez-moi, I need to pick up... Well, I'd love to pick up the minigun, but I'd really like to pick up the heli. Wait a second. Real or no? I'm going to say no, but I'm pretty sure it was a bot. I had god-tier loot. Jeez, bots. They're great just for farming up a load of loot. Can't complain about that. Not even joking. Take a look at the map. If I can get out of here okay, I'm going to have free supply drops because there's no way... Oh, Brutus, leave me alone! There's no way anybody else is going to be able to get to them. Here's one of them. As long as I get a launch pad. Oh, I'm so tempted by the rocket launcher. I'm so tempted by the rocket launcher. Screw it. I'm going to stick with the minigun. Nah, I can't. Can't do it. I'm gonna heal him. I'm gonna grab the launcher. It's too good. Yo, is that real? Yeah, it's definitely real. Wonder why he came all the way over here. How did he know I was here? It's got rocket launchers and all. I know you've got rockets, but so do I. What the? Where did the guy go? What are you doing all the way over there? Where did your friend go to? This guy's gonna get screwed. What are you doing there? You're a loon. You guys are crazy. You guys are literally crazy. Have fun in the storm. Like, honestly, have fun in the storm. Oh, they're being hit by the other team over there. This is the final great battle of Fortnite. 2 teams and 2 teams. Yeah, that dude definitely saw me, unfortunately. Ooh, gonna pop in a few rockets into there. These guys really aren't great. Like, honestly. Oh, you got lasered. Ooh, I killed someone. Not sure who. These guys have all got to come past me. These guys definitely trying, that's for sure. We had YT in his name. I genuinely think my final verdict is that they've literally just reduced the number of bots. I still don't think skill-based matchmaking exists in squads, so the skill level is still super varied. So if you want a true non-skill-based matchmaking experience without all the bots shoved in there, squads is that right now. Go and test it out, keep on playing it. Just remember, more humans than normal. That's what I reckon. If you have a different opinion, do let me know as well. Really interested what you think down below. Check out more videos on screen here. Check out more Fortnite awesomeness, including Fortnite on next gen. I'll see you guys over there in a second.